Where's your second brain? There's your second brain. First brain, second brain. If everything here is tight, is stressed, right? The sympathicus is active. There's no digestion happening. There's no gut healing happening. Hey gut feeder friend, long time no see. Today we're going to talk about the 5 pillars for healing your gut that you need that are not directly related to diet. We talk so much about supplements and what to eat on the Gut Feedings channel. However, those 5 pillars, if you don't have them in place, it doesn't really matter what you eat, you're not getting healthy. I want you to pay attention right now and let me know in the comments below which of those 5 pillars you feel like you need to focus on most to heal your gut. Pillar number 1 is oxygenation. One of the most important things and most underestimated is how much you breathe. Because, for example, did you know that viruses, when they are exposed to oxygen, die? Meaning that you can breathe those viruses that you have in your system, or even toxic bacteria, you can breathe them dead. Isn't that exciting? Dead Epstein-Barr. Shingles dead. Also, oxygen is essential for transporting nutrients to your body, to the different systems. And if you don't breathe for 3 minutes, that's how important oxygen is. So what to do if you don't have a daily practice where you focus on your breathing, like yoga or a meditation practice that has deep breathing in it. I'm going to show you something right now that I want you to do with me and check out if that works for you. It's called box breathing. The reason why it's called box breathing is because it has 4 phases. 1, 2, 3, 4. On the first phase, you breathe in. Then you hold your breath. Third phase, you breathe out, hold, and that's it. You know, we're just going to repeat this for a few seconds, and I want you to do that before you eat. So 3 times a day, at least, before you eat. 30 seconds, 60 seconds is enough to bring this oxygen into your body and also relax your sympathicus, activate the parasympathicus, which is all about healthy digestion. Okay, let's do it right now. So close your eyes if you like to, or stare at me if you want, and then take a deep breath in. You can count till 4 if you want to, and hold the breath. Breathe out. Hold, and we're going to repeat. If you want to, you can count with your fingers till 4 for each phase, so you have like a stable rhythm. That's the idea, that every phase has the same time. So one more time, breathing in, holding your breath, breathing out, 3, 4, and hold. So this simple technique, box breathing, do it before you eat 3 times a day to bring more oxygen into your body. Second important pillar of healing your gut that is not related to diet, cheers, hydration. This personally is something I have to work on more, I feel, because I'm in a very dry climate here. Right now it's dry season. I'm high up in the Andes Mountains in Peru. There's a lot of sun. In order for you to heal your gut, to flush out those toxins, to really transport the nutrients that you eat from all the good food and from the supplements into your cells, you need this guy, hydration. Doesn't have to be just water. Actually, fruit water is even more effective, because that water in there, in that cucumber, if you do a cucumber juice, a celery juice, a water lemon juice, orange juice, whatever, this is a live water. This is kind of dead water because I don't have a spring here. It's filtered and alkaline, but it's not the same as this one. Daily juicing is the best way to get your hydration in. Again, gut feeder, I want you to pay attention which one of the 5 pillars that I mentioned, maybe already you have an idea from the first 2, is the one that you need to focus on most right now. Let me know in the comments below. 2 arms, 2 legs, they are supposed to move. Number 3, what a surprise, everybody talks about that, is exercise. If there's no movement in the body, how is the lymphatic system going to transport all toxins? Just sitting on your desk all day long, and I speak from personal experience, constipation, where does it come from, right? So there has to be movement. What kind of movement you do doesn't matter as long as it's fun, right? Because my favorite quote really is for my life, and I tell my clients, is like, if it's not fun, it's not sustainable, right? You do it for a week, like, oh, I do the yoga. I personally don't like yoga. I like twerk, dancing, right? Sexy dance, 50 cents in the club. That's what I like. Maybe you are into yoga or Pilates, or you like jogging, or I also like hiking. Doesn't matter as long as you move. So third pillar, exercise in the most fun possible way for you. This is probably the worst one. From all of the ones that I mentioned, this is the one that has like taken over the world, you could say. There is stress. Reducing stress is the most important thing you can do. I have talked about that in other videos. There are different forms of stress, right? There is this mental stress like, oh my God, I'm never healing, I'm doing this all wrong, right? The self-judgment part. There's emotional stress, conflict with other people. There's physical stress, right? If you're not sleeping enough, you're just pushing your body, you're waking up at 4 and you're working till 11 in the night. You're not resting. And you can take whatever perfect, expensive zinc supplement you want to heal your gut. Reducing stress directly affects your liver and your nervous system. Where's your second brain? There's your second brain. First brain, second brain. If everything here is tight, is stressed, right? The sympathicus is active. There is no digestion happening. There's no gut healing happening. So reduce your stress. And let me know if this is one of your pillars, then how do you do it? I want you to be creative and let me know in the comments below, how are you going to reduce your stress? Last but not least, number 5, pillar number 5 that you need to address. This is such a big one, often overlooked stuff here, right? Just look at those ingredients, like they are nasty, right? They are not meant to be your body. Those are chemicals, artificially produced chemicals, bad stuff. Other one, we got some washing powder here, full of toxins. Or here also pesticides, right? Those stuff that kill the ants. This is gonna kill you too, just slower. We gotta get those toxins out of your environment as much as possible, especially your household that you can influence, right? You may not be able to kill that golf club, that golf course next to your house, but you can move and you can remove toxins inside your house and inside your physical house. If you need some help how to bring more toxins out of your body, out of your lymphatic system, out of your gut, I recommend you to watch this video right now, where I share with you my favorite detox heavy metal smoothie, where you can get started detoxing the body in the most delicious way possible. I hope this was helpful. Let me know in the comments below. Ciao.